Good news here. Welcome back to the Angry Buddha official. And I got a small package finally since May. um, uh, well, let's just hop right into it. Um, yes, I'm gonna do things a little bit differently. I know I kind of did it this way last time, a little bit, but this time, yeah, I went ahead and I already jumped in every single one of them. Some I'm familiar with, and some I'm not. So I'm just gonna jump into them. I'm not gonna do them all at once, but I did already break into them and try them all, or get a taste of all of them, because it's been a while, and I've been waiting, like I said, since May, for just this little bit of stuff here, and then another package. I thought they would be closer together. I like glare. Thought they'd be closer together, and well, they weren't. So anyway, there is one though that I will say this. I might not really review, or I might just compare it to another snuff because that's what it smells like to me. And we might talk a little bit about this one. I'll go ahead and show which one it is. But yeah. So first off, I got Auto Red Rag, and I'm gonna go ahead and say something. There might be, like I said, there might be a review of it. There probably will be. But the thing is to me, it smells just like Lewin Priest or Lowen Priest, Lowen Prize, Lowen Prize, Lewin Priest, Lewin Prize. Anyway, Lewin Priest. Anyway, it reminds me of the. This is what that reminds me of, except for it has more camphor, and that's what I smell more in here. There's more camphor. Um, Obviously, maybe some cloves, or not obviously, but maybe some cloves. But it's weird. I don't know. There's just a strong camphor. It's either camphor or eucalyptus, but I'm thinking camphor. Either way, that's what this smells like. And I mean, New and Priest obviously has camphor in it. It probably has eucalyptus as well. That's why I'm saying that. But I feel like there's more camphor. I just feel like it's just a spicier mint smell. But anyway, I don't know. It's just because it's so comparison. I don't know. We'll still do it. I'm just saying it's just kind of weird. It's not weird. I'm just not used to it. Okay, this man. Okay, I did not try this one. I did open the tin to smell it, and oh my god, cheese and bacon. Yes, I got the cheese and bacon. Just for shits and giggles, we will definitely try this one and see what's up. All I can say is when I first opened it, there might have been some hints of some, like a meat product, but I got mainly like blue cheese, and I like different cheeses. I like all kinds of different cheeses. I like blue cheese, but I don't know. It just was like whoa. So this is gonna be a funny one. All right. Okay. When I first tried this snuff, I've tried this before. I got it at 25 this time. I didn't like it, and then I tried it again, and I did like it. Um, so yeah, that's really the story behind that. Anyways, so I got this again. It's like my third or fourth time, I think, something like that. Let's say third. It's gonna be my third time like having it. It's just the second time it like didn't last as long. The first time it did, but I don't know, I wasn't as into it. But anyway, point is, um, uh, this is a really good one. So we'll be doing one of them. God, I don't know. I'm so spacey. I just smoked. I'm sorry. Okay. hadn't had this one. I can't wait to do the review on this one. Let me just say, real treat. I don't know. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. I like Toke regardless. I'm just saying, very impressed scent wise. I don't want to ruin it for anyone. I got quite a few of these. Some Silky Dark. So Silky Dark is really good. I've never reviewed this, um, but I have had the pleasure of trying it. So trying it, I've used it many times. But my point is I got a few of these, but I will finally review these. And then we have, God, I am so spacey. I'm sorry. This is like not a good time to review apparently. And I am gonna do a review of one right now. After I show you all of them. And I don't even know if I can pronounce this, but we're gonna say Falzerland Snuff. And it's a new artisan, well, semi-new. It's been out now for a little bit, but yeah, Asgard. So, you know I was feeling this one. Hell yeah. Anyway, so, man, another, I don't know. For me, this is really is a treat as well, because and you know this is mentholated. I'll get more into it when we review it, but it's mentholated, but the the god that created this snuff here. I don't know. For me, this one personally, and maybe I'll try it again and I won't feel the same way. But right now, when I opened the tin, or not too long ago when I got the package, and I opened this tin and I smelt it, and I tried a little bit, I regretfully wished I had got more. I don't know. Something about this. Okay. For some reason, like, I don't know, like last summer or something like that, got really big into menthols for a little bit there. And it was weird because I really wasn't a big menthol person, and I was really starting to like them. But the problem is that the rebound on my nose, the rebound effect, dude, I can't handle menthols. And I mean, I sneeze so much on them, and then my nose gets clogged. My nose can't handle it. So they're good, but they're just not for me. So past that, anyway. Because pretty much after that, after I had been gone for a little bit off of YouTube and just been kind of, I've just been mainly doing naturals and stuff again. And yeah, anyways, blah, 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 blah. Basically, all the time I've been gone. I really haven't been doing too much of my order from the last review, that big order. A little bit of them. Don't get me wrong, like, the crystals is really good. I can't handle, like, all the menthols. And I like so many different scents, you know, and I love naturals so much. I like menthols, but they're not for me. They seem too similar to me. That or my nose can't handle it. It's one or the other. But this is a special one. There's just the right amount of it. I'm actually kind of scared to do too much of it because I'm afraid that I'll get a rebound effect. But it's so delicious. Didn't make me sneeze at all. Anyways, we'll get to that later. I'm too excited. A classic OG. Yes. If you haven't had this one, we'll get into that too. But Magnifico. I've had this before, but I've never bought it myself. I actually had some samples mailed to me from a friend, and it was fresh then. But it wasn't fresh like this. And man, what a treat. So, something I've had, but I've never reviewed either. I haven't reviewed this, so this will be fun. And then I have another package, like I said, coming. It's probably gonna still be missing, and unless it shows up in a few days. If it shows up like by Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe. But if it doesn't, then it's gonna get resent, and then probably FedExed again, and then that's a smaller order per se. I got less snuff, but I got more of these certain snuffs, which is like 3 economy bags. not a whole lot, but it's economy bag, so it's big enough. One just a 50 gram, but the other two are at least are 100. They're 100. Which is insane, but that's it's enough to keep me busy. Some that I know I'm gonna like. Or that I really like. Then also I got some tins of them like black Arabica. The economy bags are like violet, rose, and some lime toast. So those are some really good ones. But anyways, today, with all that being said, and then okay, so I sniffing W. Garrett and Sons all day, and then about midday, the package showed up. Anyways, we're gonna do Toque Coke right now. So cool. I got a lot of stuff. Not a lot of stuff. But I got enough stuff to have fun with, do a little sharing, talk a little bit about it. That's too loud. Sorry for the TV in the background. My oldest is in there watching cartoons, so. And my wife is in the room, so it is what it is, man. Alright, so, of course, I misplace everything as soon as I touch it. Alright, yes, I have stuff written down so I don't forget, and plus I'm so spacey, I'm glad I did this ahead of time. Okay, man, I really want to sneeze right now, but that's okay. We have Toque Coke. And, alright, well, we have Toque Coke here. It's been a long time since I've done a Toque, review. Probably like since I first started. First started reviewing. And I want to say, yeah. But, Toque was one of my first, reviews that I did, brand-wise. I believe Rose was one of them, which I'm glad I'm getting some again. So I'll be able to bring that back and do a little recap of that. But anyways, let's check it out. Shoot, let's open this bitch up. Alright, check it out. Okay, so look, I have a lot to say about this. Maybe not a lot. As usual, Toque, classic. Toque period. Wait, Toque classic snuff. Looks about the same. Maybe a little darker. It's about the same on camera. A little darker, a little less, whatever. Anyway, very moist. There's probably still some ammonia in it, but that's okay. Alright, look. Before I get really into the review part, definitely have to say, it smells like Coke, but it doesn't. That's all I can say, is there's a half and half there of like, it's not, but regardless, the not part, where it doesn't smell like Coke, still smells good. But there's these hints of where it really does smell like it. But let's also get into a third little factor here. Does it smell like Coca-Cola? No. Let's take a little pinch here, and we'll get into that. Smells also basically the same when it goes in, but there's a few differences here. When I'm smelling on the tin, outside the tin, you smell the tobacco. You smell the Coke, or cola scent, or non-cola scent, all around, and then you take a pinch, and this is what you get. Sit that up here. Let's do a little more. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic, I love it. A little burn there. Not the same as most Toque. far as nicotine wise, about the same level. I was doing W. Garrett all day. Um, Maybe it's because I've been taking bigger pinches of this Coke Toke, but I'm gonna say it's still decent average nit kick for Toke, but it's there, not huge, but it's there, decent, good enough. Um, uh, at least if you're not chasing a buzz, then it's perfectly fine. The grind, y'all saw it, like I said, or maybe I didn't say that. I don't think I said anything about that. But the grind, obviously, fairly fine. I don't know. I've heard some people try to say it's like medium, but it's definitely fairly fine to me. Well, when I say fairly fine, I mean it's not entirely fine, but it's I've had softer and finer, more powdery dust, but Toke is usually a pretty fine snuff, which I really like because for me that's very easy. Fine snuffs and kind of fines are really. I don't know. Coarse grinds are very easy too, but you don't have to sniff them as hard. But I think I like to sniff harder. I don't know. I know you don't have to sniff as hard with finer grinds, but I personally like to just shoot it up there. Oh yeah, and it was pretty moist too. Like I said, I think I mentioned that. Okay, well we went through that, but yeah, man. Okay, look, this is also what I was gonna say. Okay, inside the nose. Off topic here. Inside the nose. This is what I'm getting at. I haven't had any other cola. Pardon me. I haven't had any other cola or cola scented snuffs. This is the first time. What it reminds me of the Coke part, as it smelling like Coke, because I said it kind of didn't smell like it, but it does. Whatever that isn't, that's just whatever they're using to create this mimical scent, or whatever that is that they use to put in cola to give you that taste. But for me, the cola part, what makes it taste like cola to me, sorry I'm babbling, is it tastes like off-brand cola. It doesn't taste like Coca-Cola, but it tastes like off-brand cola. The kind you get at a dollar store, or the kind you get, and this isn't a bad thing, because sometimes there's some really good off-brand, or like you go to a Walmart or an HEB, and if you're in Texas, but you go to a Walmart or a Ralph's if you're in California or whatever, and you get like an off-brand soda. That's the type of cola it smells like to me. That's the taste I get. Take another one. Oh, big one. I love it. Because you do get that off-brand cola smell. Or if you ever had the gummy cola bottles that you ate, the gummies, that's the kind of the off-brand cola flavored gummies, basically. I don't care if they were Coca-Cola gummies. They probably still tasted like off-brand because that's how those gummies taste. I love this. Definitely could be an all-day snuff. Easy beginner snuff. There's a little burn there, which I like. You could maybe even make it feel or consider it as a fizzy aesthetic to your snuff taking, for the fact of you're taking in a cola snuff and you're getting that burning sensation, which kind of makes you feel like it's the fizziness of drinking a soda. I mean, it's not quite that in depth, but man, all day. Scent doesn't last insanely long, but it does last, and it's nice. It's subtle, but I don't know. I'm satisfied. I could literally do this all day. I have to say also, I will definitely be purchasing this in bulk. There will definitely be bigger tins or definitely an economy size bag of this. I could definitely see me storing this and keeping it for forever. Like I said, yeah, and for me, the little burn on it, I wouldn't even really call it a burn, but if you're new to snuff, there might be a burn. It's a good burn if you like that stuff. I probably am way too nice when it comes to snuffs. Period. So I give a lot. Any snuff that I like, I give a 10 because usually I pick out stuff that I like. So, of course, I'm gonna give most of my ratings are gonna be big. But there's been some that I'm just like, I'm not really into. Or there's some that I said that I liked before that I know that I don't like now, which I'm gonna have to go back and redo those because, or kind of check them out again. Maybe I'll share that. But anyways, Toque Coke, man, I'm loving it. I hope y'all can hear me well. Damn, we're 20 minutes in. I can't believe it. Anyways, Toque Coke review. Just, if you want to stop smoking, if you want an alternative way of using tobacco, I definitely recommend a safer, cleaner way. If you're not going to snooze, you can still snuff, nasal snuff, stop smoking. Use Toque. Use some kind of nasal snuff. This is definitely one that's easy to use and you can use all day long. If you have the opportunity to do that, you can easily, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, god damn it. Anyways, this is a really easy snuff to use. It's a great snuff. I would use it all day. If you like soda, I really don't drink soda anymore, but this is really nice because I love the smell, and who doesn't like the smell or taste of Coke? Maybe you don't, but I do, so it's cool to kind of, it's like I get to reminisce. I have one every now and then, but still, really good. Really good stuff. All right. I don't know what's coming next, but and I don't know how soon, but it'll definitely be sooner than later. I hope y'all enjoy. Peace.